Hi, my name is Sofia and today I'm going to teach you how to do a daily makeup. First, we need to take some things into account. For instance, you need to have your skin prepped. For this, you need to do your skincare. How can you make sure you're doing your skincare in the right way? Well, first, you need to know what type of skin you have, and with that you can know what type of products you can use and you can't use. So now, for instance, my model here has a type of dry skin, so for her we already did her skincare, and when doing her makeup we need to make sure to use mostly cream products and apply them first, and also try not to apply too much dry products. For instance, now I'm going to apply a concealer for her dark circles, and you need to use just as much as you like, as much as you feel comfortable with, and when you feel satisfied with the result. I recommend you do this. You apply 3 points, one here in near the lacrimal, one here right in the center, and one here right at the corner. Okay, now that I apply her concealer in her dark circles and also maybe some spot that she wanted to hide, I need and blend it, of course. I'm going with the next step that is blush. In this case, I'm using this type of shade because she has dark skin, so I can't apply a more pinkish blush. Okay, to blend the blush, you need to do this type of movements, like little touches, and also you can do it like upwards and here like little touches, so it can blend like more natural for a more natural look. Okay, so now that I apply her concealer and her blush, I'm going to go in with a flat brush. It has to be as thin as possible, and a dark, well, it depends on the shade of your eyebrow, but in her case she has a very dark hair, so I'm going to apply this shadow to her eyebrows. Now that I did her eyebrow, just this one, you have to build it little by little. You have to take little like shadow, so you don't get like a really strong look eyebrow, because that can make your features more severe. And then you can blend a little the shade a little with a spoolie like this one. You can just do this and blend. Okay, so now that her eyebrows are done, I'm going next with a little eyeliner. So for this, I have a little tip for beginners. You can use the same brush if you like. You have to be like really thin and flat, and use the same shadow. And this is going to make a little bit easier, well, a lot easier for you to do the line, and if you messed up, it's easier to clean than to go first with an eyeliner, and then you can do this, like use this to sketch and then go in with the eyeliner. So you need to make sure you're looking in front of the mirror. You don't have to move your head or anything at all. Just look right in front, and that's how you're going to do, so you don't have, because for instance, if you do maybe this and like this, when you move your head back, it's going to look really weird. So straight forward, and then a little line in the direction you want, if you want it to be more like up or more laid down, whatever you like. Okay, now I did her eyeliner. Also, you have to take into account your type of eye. If you have more like a hooded eye like me, or more like a kind of a like straight eye here in the other corner like hers, and that way you have to play with it and until you find your style. So this is her eyeliner. Now I'm going in with mascara. For this step, you could use a curler for your eyelashes, but my beautiful model here doesn't need it because she has like naturally like curved eyelashes, so I'm just going in with the mascara. Okay, now that I apply her mascara, you a little tip or a little recommendation. If you like to look like you've slept 8 hours, even if you don't, I recommend that you also apply mascara in the bottom lashes so you can look, for that more like you can look more awakened. Your eye will look a little bit bigger and just, you will look more like you will look refreshed. Now for the final steps for this look, I'm going to do her lips, and for that I'm going to use two things. First, I'm going to use a liner like this, a little pencil liner like this in this shade for her because it really suits her because of her skin color. And with this, I'm going to trace the outlines of her lips like this. You can go here really gentle. Again, I recommend that you build it a little by little until you get the shade or how strong you want it to the color to look, like that, for instance. Yes, you can follow the natural lines of your lips, or you can outdone it a little, just a little, so it doesn't look too fake. So now that her lips are like well lined, I recommend you for a daily makeup to use just a lip balm. Any lip balm will be good. Why? Because the lip balm, it will with the color, it will make your lips look plump and juicy and healthy. So that's what I recommend. Okay, so this is the final look. Also, for the lips, I recommend you another thing. If your lips are naturally like a little bit pale, like they don't have much color, I recommend that you use some lipstick that matches the liner, of course, just a little bit, and then you can go in with a lip balm, or maybe an eyeshadow will work just fine. So this is the final look.